playing.
All right, folks, welcome to a special edition of Spare Time,
We're gonna call this Spare Time Watches.
I suppose.
I'm not talking about Rolex watches.
This is a special Halloween edition of Spare Time. It's a first-time thing that we are doing that I guess we're calling Spare Time Watches. But what we are doing is we are going to watch a very specific horror movie. And that horror movie is called Night of the Living Dead. So sit back with us. I've actually never seen this movie.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, I really haven't. I know it's a classic. It's the first really in the zombie genre, correct?
Flesh-eating zombies, yeah.
Flesh-eating zombies. Okay, so we're gonna have a few facts for you throughout this this episode.
Boring.
It's gonna be long. We're gonna do this all in one sitting. It should be pretty fun. Maybe, I don't know. That's up to you guys if you enjoy it.
So, to start, you gotta love that music. It's really setting the ambiance.
The ambiance.
It's like we've said that before.
The ambiati audience.
The ambiance audience.
So this was George A. Romero who made this movie.
Mm-hmm.
Most of you know him who are horror aficionados.
And it was critically acclaimed.
Clearly low budget.
For having the first black lead role.
So, Craig, I don't know if you knew this about the film, but the original title for Night of the Living Dead was Night of the Flesh Eaters.
I did know that.
But they changed it at the threat of a producer who already made a film by that name. Actually, the movie distributor gave the film its final name.
What?
I like how the subtitles are hidden by the white car.
It's a good effect. It was probably a judgment call when they did it.
You think I want to blow Sunday on a scene like this? I figure we're either going to have to move Mother out here or move the grave into Pittsburgh.
She can't make a trip like this.
Oh. No, that she
Or we
can.
could just kill Mother and bring her out here anyway.
So,
Look at this thing.
one thing that I do know about a lot of these movies, they do take place quite close to home for Craig and I. We live in Ohio, northeast Ohio, which is by the Pennsylvania border.
About an hour away from Pittsburgh, where this is filmed.
Yeah.
Well, we're here, John.
In fact, we have both been to the Monroeville Mall, which is the setting for. What was it? A direct sequel? Like, did the next movie come out right after this that I'm thinking of?
2 years after, I want to
2 years. So, Dawn of the Dead, the original, George A. Romero, who I've already mentioned his name once.
Some of you might be wondering how we're doing this. Actually, Night of the Living Dead is a public domain movie, which means everybody in the public owns this movie.
Oh God, I thought I was going to be the only one that was being boring.
Which row is it in?
Row A-B, Barbara. No, this is row C.
So I do have another little fact about the title here, and Craig, you probably already know because you love this movie.
Mm-hmm.
The film also carried the title Night of Anubis during filming. Did you know that?
Was it a misdirection? Because that sounds stupid.
No. Okay, so here's why.
I think you can
Only to be changed as referenced above. So Night of the Flesh Eaters. So it's had 3 titles. But the reason it was Night of Anubis was because Anubis is the god of embalming, mummifying in ancient Egyptian culture or religion.
I wonder what happened to the one.
Did you know that, Craig? Did ya?
Each year
No.
we spend good money on these things. Come out here. And the
Haven't
rest
you
of
ever
us
seen
here-
The Mummy
Well, the flowers die.
with the American treasure that is known as
that little
what's
spit
his name?
polish, you can
Brandon
clean this up,
Frazier.
sell
Wow,
it
I thought you were going
next
to say
year.
Boris Karloff, and I was
Wonder how
going
many
to
times
give you an applause there.
No, Brendan Frazier.
All right, that mummy.
He's our American treasure,
And the
man.
thunder rolls. What do you think? I just knew that.
I did.
Or
I
you
thought you
subtitled.
just said that.
You looked up all surprised. You're like,
Church was
hey.
this morning.
Like, what is going on here?
So, I want to tell you, you don't have to talk the whole time. We can watch the movie with the audience.
Yeah, Craig, I get that. I was actually going to be quiet until you just decided to talk.
Okay, good.
And then the lightning crashes.
Hey, I mean, praying's for church, huh?
Eh.
Come on.
Yeah, seriously.
I haven't seen you in church lately.
Well.
Ooh, that was
not much
savage
sense when I go to
AF.
church. Do you remember
I
one
feel like he's
time
putting
when
gloves
we
on
were
and he's
small,
ready
we
to
were
murder
out
his
here?
sister
It was
there.
from
Like,
right
why is he
over
putting his
there.
gloves on?
I
Oh, wait,
jumped
so
out
they're
at you
brother
from
and
behind
sister,
the
they're not
tree,
husband and wife?
got
No,
all
brother and
excited,
sister.
He shook
Okay.
his fist at me and he said, "Boy, you be damned to hell." Remember that? Right over there.
Remember that?
Do you remember?
Johnny,
You're still afraid.
stop it now. I mean it.
Oh, she all mad.
They're coming to get you, Barbara.
Stop it. You're ignorant.
That's creepy as
They're
fuck,
coming
man.
for
I'm gonna
you,
be honest.
Barbara.
Stop it. You're acting like a child.
They're coming for you. Look, there comes one of them now.
So that actually, what is that? The first appearance of the zombie?
Yeah.
I'm getting out of here.
What if this was like the movie Alien and there's one zombie throughout the whole movie?
That would suck. I would not be happy with that movie. Does he bite her? Does she get bitten?
Just watch the movie.
No, I need to know. I need to know the outcome before it happens. He's gonna get bitten.
My glasses.
Hey, I was just trying to give you a hug. I'm a little lonely here.
Aw. That's it.
Wait, is he dead?
Yeah.
Are you serious?
Yeah, he just hit his head on the grave.
That's lame. So he won't become a zombie because his brain's already destroyed, right? Right?
No comment. Ma'am, you lost your shoes. Meow. Meow, you lost your shoes. Oh my god, I'm a woman. I don't know how to drive.
Why did you sound like a cat when you were saying ma'am?
Meow.
Ma'am.
Ma'am, your shoes. Let me in your fucking shoes. I don't want them. I'm a woman. I need to be barefoot pregnant.
Did you say barefoot and pregnant?
Yeah.
What is this? The 1920s?
When does this movie take place?
Possibly the 1920s.
No. I think it takes place in
Oh, he actually. So he's somewhat intelligent because he finds a tool,
yeah.
like a monkey
Or
or a chimpanzee.
I want to say it wasn't until Dawn of the Dead they started becoming a little bit more
Dumb,
fleshed out.
a little dumber.
The idea of the zombie.
Yeah, no, I get it. So, but I mean, he has some cognitive ability to, be like, hey, I can smash in this window if I have an object that's heavier than my hand.
Why does he gotta sound like a radio announcer?
I don't know.
It's probably more like,
I'm gonna use this rock. Smash a window.
Why do you sound like Schmeagol? Oh, and now the car is totaled after a slight dent.
yeah. That's why your car's gone.
Hey, it's getting fixed. I almost died and became a zombie.
Why is she running? I just want to give her her shoes.
Dude, you just killed her brother. Why do you think?
That was that was not my fault. He fell, hit his head.
How many different voices is this zombie gonna have? Like he's legitimately had 3 or 4 different voices so far.
Ma'am, could you hold up a minute?
Stop it. You stop it right now. So, I feel like we've gone long enough without being bored.
Yeah. Hold on a sec. She's just now heading to the White House Fruit Farms.
Okay.
Hello? Is there any blueberry donuts? Oh shit, my knees.
All right, now I want to bore you. Let me
Okay.
bore you.
Bore me and everybody else. Thank you.
All right. Black and white film stock was not used to add atmosphere, but for economic reasons. Color was used in the beginning, but later dropped for the aforementioned reason. So they literally just because they were on a budget, kind of like Kevin Smith in Clerks, because that's all he could afford.
Oh, is that why?
Yeah, I'm almost positive. You know what? You can fact check me on it, and I'll probably be wrong. But at least for this film, I know for a fact that it was because of budget reasons that it's
I
black
feel
and
like
white.
Kevin Smith would do it for artistic reasons.
You would think that, but I'm not sure if Kevin Smith actually does anything for artistic reasons. I'm pretty sure all of his films are accidental successes. And don't get me wrong, I love Kevin Smith, but I legitimately think that because he's such a humble guy.
I want to see Husk. Or Tusk.
Tusk.
Yeah.
Yes. I do too.
Good. We're in agreement.
We should go watch Yoga Hosers, though, first.
All right, keep this movie going. We'll go in the other room, watch another movie.
I think that's a good idea. Let's go ahead and get up and do that.
All right, let's watch a little bit of this movie.
Yarp.
That didn't take long.
Yarp.
All right, we're about to meet our lead male protagonist.
So it wasn't the brother.
No, it's going to be a brother.
Oh, so the... Oh. So it would have been really funny if those animal heads started laughing like Evil Dead
Yeah.
2.
Oh my god. Taxidermy. Huh. I believe there's a door.
Okay, there's the fifth voice for the zombie.
It's the same voice.
I don't know about all that.
What is this, webbing? Shit.
I was out there spending fliff like a sultan.
Operator? Yeah, give me the clerks.
You just say, give me the clerks. Like,
Let me get the movie, the clerk.
directed by Kevin Smith.
Remember you would call the movie theater to get showtimes and you have to wait through every showtime?
Oh, it was so annoying. No, there was that, and then there was also the paper.
Yeah.
The paper
For
was
those of you who
was
don't know,
king.
the paper used to be this thing you would get on Sundays, and it would give you information
Well,
about your
you get it
neighborhood.
every day, Craig.
Whatever.
But if you were a smart subscriber, you would only get it on Sunday.
Oh shit, more Zoom.
Oh, jeez. Hey, guys, how you doing?
That's the fifth voice.
I'm just trying to return this show.
Cheryl. Oh my god, furniture.
So we haven't met the brother yet.
We need to
So
start calling
you-
him brother.
You lied to us, Craig. Is it brother or is it brother?
She stabs herself in the eyes.
There's so many zombies.
Why is there so many zombies? But there isn't. There's 3 of them.
I don't know. I just felt like doing a Don Knotts thing there.
Ooh.
Oh, there he is. You need some help, ma'am? I had to go naturally deep. I'm sorry.
Get inside already. That's kind of how he talks.
Okay.
All right, just listen.
I'm listening.
It's all right.
He has a very prominent brow.
There'll be a lot more of them as soon as they find out about
Oh,
us.
he's a hero.
I thought heroes had prominent chins.
Heroes have prominent features.
This pump out here is locked. Is there a key?
Fair enough. I'm not saying his chin isn't prominent.
Get out of here.
It is, though, isn't it?
Is there
A
a
little
key?
bit. At least it's not a butt chin, because I was never a fan of the butt chins.
That's why I grew my beard.
You know I didn't like your butt chin, so you grew it out.
You tried this.
Have you tried the toilet? I have to poop.
Do you live here?
Fucking what, bitch?
Answer me, woman.
Ma'am, are you all right?
Oh my gosh, look at her. She's so traumatized. She has a
Yeah.
butt chin.
She saw her brother die.
I know, but she has a butt chin. So all of your arguments about her being that way are invalid because she has a butt chin.
Here's a question for
I'll
you,
see if
Ian.
I can find some food.
If the zombie apocalypse happened today, do you think the zombies would even have a chance?
I'd like to plead the fifth on this question.
Think about it. Because of movies and pop culture, we're so prepared to take on the undead.
So I was actually talking about this with someone that it seems like in zombie apocalypse movies and TV,
They're not allowed to say the word zombie.
no, that there isn't any zombie apocalypse movies or TV.
Yeah.
Like this is a new thing for them. Like they have no idea what it is. Zombie apocalypse never existed in media. So
That's what
like
I'm saying. Like, in our world.
oh no
zombies wouldn't
way.
stand a chance.
No way. Like I would love to see the Scream version of a zombie movie. And for those who don't know what I'm talking about is like Scream was a parody of horror movies that was serious.
Oh, fuck on my Chevy.
2 of them.
No comment to that, Craig?
I'm watching this movie.
There
Sorry.
are 2 of them out there. Have you seen any more around here? I can take care of those 2. I know you're afraid, but we have to.
All right, so that's all. See, they're slightly intelligent.
Yeah,
They're
they're
knocking out.
really well.
Yeah. But I was going to say, to give you folks another boring fact, the total budget for the film was $114,000.
Wow.
But I don't know if that's a lot in this time. Like, was it a lot? Okay.
Because John Carpenter's Halloween that came out around the same time was a $1 million budget.
Oh, wow. So you're talking roughly a tenth of
Yeah,
that.
and he did his own music and everything. And it was shot in 21 days only. This little Halloween information. Oh shit, dude! Zombies coming in. Hey, have you tried?
Get up and defend yourself, woman.
Have you tried the phone?
I'm just here to help you.
That takes care of him.
Did he kill him? Like he knocked their brains out?
Yeah, I think so.
So the plot of this movie is just a brother sister that were going to visit a grave,
Their
And then all of us-
grandmother's grave.
and then all of a sudden zombies appear. Like no other real plot points to this of like how the zombies came to be.
I want to say the mass shutdowns of the steel mill.
But is that ever, like expressed in this? Like, do they ever explain anything about the zombies in this movie?
Oh man, I don't know.
That was brutal. Did he shove it in his head? Is it in the head? It's
Oh,
in the head.
man.
Oh, it was. That dude got a new hole in his head. And he's kind of upset about it.
Man, he's just murdering fools left and right.
That was such a good, like, fake person that he initially hit. There goes Craig again, taking a shirt off in the middle of recording.
I know we're in here now.
Listen, man, I'm sick of killing, so let's just close the door for a minute.
So, Craig, let me ask you, would you like to know any more facts about this movie?
Nope.
Well, I'm going to give them to you anyway.
Here's a fact for you. Did you know?
So, you already said this, and I'm going to say it again. First horror film to have an African American, Dwayne Jones, who plays said black man, because
Yeah, he's playing a black man.
well, no, he is a black man. I'm a white man. You're a white man.
I am not.
Black man. I don't know. You're Italian. It doesn't really matter either way. But first horror film to have an African American, Dwayne Jones, playing a lead role, which okay, progressive for, I guess maybe the time, but like it should have happened a long time ago.
Everything has its start.
I guess.
So at this point, they're killing people in self-defense. They think they're killing people.
Oh, they don't even think they're killing like
Undead.
Zombies?
There's no way. Why would they think that?
I guess like there's no real lead up to that. Like, but how did he know? He kind of knew when he just came in. Like he didn't live in this house.
No.
So I mean, he knew something was going on
I'm
before he
guessing-
arrived.
I would think rabies or something.
I mean, does George A. Romero ever give any explanation on what causes his zombie apocalypse?
If he does, not till the second one.
Okay, so what was that reason? Like the second one is a direct sequel to this, is it not? Like
yeah.
it's all in the same universe,
It's like
correct?
a day later, I think.
Okay, so what was the reason then?
I don't remember.
Why don't you see if you can find some wood, some board, something? Nail this place up.
Really?
Look, I know you're afraid. I'm afraid too. But we have to try to board the house up together. Now, I'm going to board up the windows and the doors. Do you understand? We'll be all right.
You have it all wrong.
We'll be all right
I'm
if
just on
someone
my
comes to
period.
rescue us. But we'll have to work together. You'll have to help. Now, I want you to go in and make some
You have a
food so I can go to
feminist
places. You
wife,
understand?
Craig. You need to knock it off.
That's why I make these jokes.
Fair enough.
The music and look has a very Twilight Zone atmosphere.
It does. That bookcase doesn't look real. Like, well, the fireplace, like the bookshelf above, like doesn't look real because of like how it's super high contrast.
Well, they probably have studio lights right in that room. Ah!
Yeah, I kind of got like a little.
That
When
scared
you
you?
did that. You didn't necessarily, but okay, like so slightly.
Only slightly.
Like I did. We already did that, Craig. We already did that. You need to knock it off. Stop it.
Hey, Barbara, look, I found a door.
We can nail this house up. Why did you sound like a wasp when you said, "Oh, Barbara, we found a door"?
A wasp?
Yeah, like a wasp. A white Anglo-Saxon Protestant.
Whoa, dude.
You've never heard the term wasp before?
No, but I'm a little offended.
Good.
I'm not Protestant.
I am. I actually am a wasp.
I'm not Protestant, Ian.
Yeah, I am.
No, you're not.
Yeah, I am.
It's good to see she's contributing now.
So you're just going to ignore that now, Craig? You're just going to move on? We're not
called
going to talk
segue,
about it?
ass-ass.
We're not going to talk about it?
Well, when I think of wasp, I think of
What? Like you think of the insect? No. You've never heard of like the term someone's being waspy or anything like that before?
you need to stop.
Okay, fine. I don't know why, but fine. She's really not contributing, by the way.
She's in shock. Have you
Okay,
ever been in shock before?
Yeah, I have.
Oh man. When?
When I almost died.
Oh, you're talking about recently when your car got hit?
Yeah.
Okay.
Are you not accepting that as a valid shock?
It's just I was excited I'd hear a different story.
Well, for those of you who haven't heard, should I tell the story?
I'm not doing this.
Okay.
We'll do a
Fair enough.
spare time episode where we talk about our, like the scariest things that are happening to us or something like that.
Okay. No, that's fine. Maybe we should have done that for our Halloween episode, Craig.
I don't remember what we did for our Halloween episode.
I don't really think we did anything for our Halloween episode except make the studio look cool.
Afraid of fire,
Yeah, we did.
It was super cool.
We gotta clear this table if we're gonna be playing Twister. We're gonna be in here for a while.
I can't tell which color the circles are because this is all in black and
I
white.
feel like every time you do his voice, it seems a bit racist. Like I do like a, oh, we need to play Twister. And you're like, now we need now play Twister.
Why do I sound like an old Southern prospector?
Now we need to play Twister.
Jumped in to listen to it.
There's gold in them now hills.
The big gasoline truck came screaming right across the road. But there must have been 10, 15 of those things chasing after it.
Grabbing,
holding on.
holding on. I'm cheating. I'm reading the subtitles.
I know you
I
are.
didn't see them at first. I could just see that the truck was moving in a funny way. And those things were catching up to it.
So are these the only two that are left in this movie other than zombies?
Slammed on my brakes.
I want to say the only two in the area.
Went right through the guard.
Well, I mean that's what I mean. Like, are any other characters introduced into this movie other than zombies?
Well, I don't want to spoil it now, do I?
I don't know. Do you?
I don't.
Cut off the road
I don't know. Do you?
into that gas station.
Hmm,
by
Mom.
Beekman's Diner.
Okay, I was gonna do it a third time, but I'm not going
Ripped
to.
over a gas pump and never stopped
Beekman's
moving.
Diner.
By now it's like a
I used to watch
moving
Beekman's
bonfire.
World.
Wasn't like Louis Anderson or someone in that show?
Truck
No.
was going to explode or what?
Okay.
You're thinking of Bobby's World.
Oh, I am. Was Louis Anderson in that show?
No.
Who am I thinking of then?
You're thinking of the cartoon Louie, where he talked to his dad and him.
Backing away.
Like his dad was like, "Hi, Louie," and he was like, "Hi,
Back
Dad."
to the diner.
That's an
There was
obscure
anyone there.
TV.
So we still haven't watched it yet. But speaking of Louis Anderson, he was in
The entire place
he was in
was
Horace
circled.
and Pete.
Was he?
Yeah, he plays their father, like their like grandfather or something. Like I can't remember he plays like their grandmother or their mother. Like he plays a woman in
Huh.
in that show.
That's interesting.
I was alone.
Like it's said on the interview that he did with Marin.
Those things. Just standing there, staring at me. I started to drive. I just plowed right through them. They didn't move. They didn't run or just stood there staring at me.
It's kind of cool to see the
Just
whole
wanted to crush
like
them.
modern day zombies, the rules of that being played out in this movie. Because everything we know about zombies today
Yeah,
is
like
from this,
Bugs.
like the rules basically.
We were riding in the cemetery. Johnny and me.
Johnny, they're coming to get you, Barbara.
They coming to get you.
Here's one now. In case you didn't watch
We
the
can't
beginning of it.
If you're joining us late.
Oh, it's her father's grave. My bad.
Johnny and he said, "Can I have some candy, Barbara?" We didn't have any. And
It's getting hot in here.
So take off all your clothes. I am getting so hot. I'm gonna take my clothes off. How embarrassing for us.
and he said, "Oh, it's late. Why did we start so late?" And I said, "Johnny, if you'd gotten up earlier, we wouldn't be late."
I had the same conversation
Johnny asked
when a
me
man
if
and I
I
went to
were
White House
afraid.
Fruit Farms the other day.
And I said, "I'm not
We wouldn't have been so late if you hadn't been late.
And then this man started walking up the road. He came slowly, and Johnny kept teasing me and saying,
He's gonna
coming to
get you, Barbara.
And I laughed at him and said, "Johnny, stop it." And then Johnny ran
Lady,
away.
I stopped listening to you a while
And
ago.
All right, now you sounded slightly racist there when you did his voice. Yeah, you did.
apologized.
You totally did.
Why don't you just keep calm?
And I looked up, and I said, "Good evening." And he grabbed me.
Good Eve.
He
What
grabbed
the fuck
me.
does that mean?
And he ripped at me.
Oh, wow. This is...
Oh, she's grabbing her boobs.
And then Johnny came and he ran and he fought this man.
Fought him.
I got so afraid. I ran. And Johnny didn't come. We have to wait for Johnny.
When is this lady going?
We had to wait for him.
This is where the finger thing
Better
comes
go
in.
out and get him.
The what?
Remember I made
We
the
have to
rules
go
so we
out
don't
and
say
get
this.
Johnny.
Oh, yeah. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't see that you were about to speak.
Please, don't you hear me? We've got to go out and get him.
It's not that I don't hear you. It's just you're insane, lady.
We have got to go get Johnny. Please.
Watch this. This is the best.
Please.
Don't you know what's going on out there? This is no Sunday school picnic.
Don't you understand? My brother is alone.
Your brother is dead.
I was just going to say that.
My brother is not dead.
Your brother's totally dead. Oh, damn. I was going to say, his face didn't even move when he... Oh, and she's going to pass. Oh, dang.
What a drama queen.
He didn't knock her out.
Honka. Wait, what's that mean, Ian?
Shit.
You know, might as well just tell the audience.
I need to pause to pee.